Hi everybody, it's Jeff Roney here with Keller Williams Realty Syracuse, and I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a Happy New Year. I hope 2025 is off to a great start for you. What I want to talk about today are opportunities in today's marketplace, real estate opportunities, obviously, for both buyers and sellers. There's challenges and opportunities in every market, and it's important that we identify those, recognize those, and know what they are, because it's going to help us to make the best decisions. If you're a buyer, a bright spot in today's market is that inventory levels are inching up slightly. They might not be exactly where you want them to be in terms of selection, but there is more selection now than there was a year ago at the same time, and that's definitely a plus. Interest rates have crept up within the last few weeks. They're just slightly under 7, or let's call them about 7% right now for a 30-year fixed rate residential mortgage for an owner occupant. Just a few weeks ago, they were in the low 6s. We expect them to trend back down a little bit, but in the meantime, there's some great products out there that can really help you, mainly adjustable rate mortgages and low down payment mortgages. Lots of options are available, but as an example, I know of a lender right now that's offering a 10-1 adjustable rate mortgage, where you can get a rate in the low 6s that's locked in for the first 10 years of your loan. And that's great. That might help you buy more house or just keep your payment down, however you want to slice it or dice it. I think it's a nice product to have in a rising interest rate environment, or in an environment where you'd certainly want rates to be lower, and it's going to be worth pursuing that type of mortgage to keep your payment down or buy more house. So that's a little bit of a silver lining. Another one is that days on market have increased slightly. Properties are staying on the market a little bit longer than they were a year ago, or even at the end of last year. So you don't have the luxury of weeks or months looking at a property, deciding whether or not you want to put an offer in, but they are staying on the market a little bit longer. There's also still multiple offers, but I would say generally less of them than we had a year ago. Also, more offers with home inspection contingencies are getting accepted. So we're seeing a slight shift in the favor of buyers. However, it's still a seller's market. Now, if you're a seller, good news is prices are still rising. They're increasing at a decreasing rate. They're not going up quite as quickly as they have been over the last few years, but they are still increasing. And it's still a seller's market, so most of the advantages when you list your property are going to still fall in your court or in your lap. The demand level for buyers is still relatively high. You've got buyers out there looking for affordable properties. You've got buyers out there looking for mid-range price points. You've got buyers out there looking for luxury properties. The demand level is still relatively high. So if your property is in good condition and properly listed from a price perspective, you should be getting a good amount of foot traffic and a fair number of offers on your property. If you would like to discuss any of this in more detail, just to explore how this market matches up with your situation and what you might be thinking of doing, please contact me at any point. In the meantime, more homes, more smiles. Let's go 2025. Looking forward to another great year in Central New York real estate. Have a great rest of your week, and talk to you soon. Bye.